Hey everyone, welcome to Stat 300. I am Andrew Hulseth and I'll be your instructor for the class. In this video, I'm just giving a little introduction and taking you on a tour of our class. So let me share my screen and we'll get started. You have been able to get to this point to access this video. So this is our Canvas homepage. Make sure to read the front page. This has everything you need to know to get started with this class. Okay. Once you've done that, then the next step is to set up your MyLab account. Excuse me. You'll have to set up the account in order to have access to any of your assignments. So make sure to set up your account first before trying to access any coursework. To do that, you go and click on MyLab and Mastering. Oh, my light turned off. All right. Open MyLab is the next step. Agree to some terms of service, blah, blah. And then at this point, you will create an account. You may already have a Pearson account if you've used MyLab before. If that's the case, I would suggest clearing your browser data and then signing in with your username and password. Otherwise, at this point, you're asked to set up an account with a username, password, email, all of that, okay? So you do that. Once you've registered or made an account, you'll be taken to the registration page, which gives you some options. The access code, that's if you purchase the materials in the bookstore, which I would not recommend doing that unless you have to, because it's the most expensive option. My suggestion would be use a credit card and purchase right here. You only need the 18-week access. There's no need for 24 months unless you want 2 years of access to this course. Right, so you can just do the 18-week, use your credit card, make the purchase, and you're done. Okay. If you're still waiting for funds or you're not sure if you're going to take this class, for some reason mine doesn't show it, but here's a screenshot of another one. Right here, you should see a link that says get temporary access without payment for 14 days. So click on that and then you're in. Okay. So make sure to get your account set up today if possible, or for sure before Thursday, because you have the orientation due Thursday. Okay. Okay, so once you have your account set up, let's leave the student view. Now you're all good to go. Everything should work. Okay, so the next thing you'll do is click on modules, and that's where everything is located. Okay, so everything you need to do for this class is in modules. All right, so I'll refer to that in a moment, but the first thing in your list is orientation. These are the two things that you need to get done before Thursday, 11:59 p.m. to stay in the class. There's 2 assignments, 5 points each. So please get those done by Thursday. Once you complete those, then you're just going down the list and it's arranged by week. So here's everything for week 1. All of that is due by Sunday, August 27th, 11:59 p.m. Typically due dates fall on Sunday. Okay. And then if you want to work ahead, you can, but then there's week 2 due September 3rd. You go down the list. Notice it alternates between watching videos and completing the assignments. Starting in chapter 2, starting in chapter 2, I'll be conducting the videos, and the videos are of me going through the class notes. So it's a good idea to have the class notes in front of you as you watch the videos. Okay. Chapter 1 videos are Pearson, the Pearson stock videos. So those work fine too. So it would still be good to have the notes out in front of you. So now where do you get these class notes? They're up here, right? So if I click on class notes, there's electronic copies of all of them arranged by chapter, or this first is just the full packets, everything that's included below, or you can download chapter by chapter. That's a lot of paper. So I have provided you with printed out notes, which is a great idea to have because you want to kind of be writing notes and as you watch the videos. To pick up a packet, just come to my office. I'm in my office right now. And they're on my office door. I don't have to be here for you to get them, right? So if I just open my door here, they're right there, all right? So they're just on my door. Just be careful because there's Stat 300 and Math 373. So don't get the trig one, just make sure you're getting the Stat 300 packet, and then you have everything for the entire semester, okay? So I highly recommend dropping by when you're on campus and picking one up. Otherwise, if you're good with just, you know, having it on your computer, or maybe you download it to a tablet and you can write on a tablet, you know, whatever works for you. You don't have to submit the notes. They're for you to learn the material. You do get credit for watching the videos. And so definitely watch the videos, and then the notes will help you learn the material. Once you watch the video, then you'll complete the assignment. So you'll see that it alternates like that as you go down the list. So I'll share again. Okay. So going back to modules, that's basically the structure. Okay. So if you do everything in modules, you're not going to miss a thing for this class. All of these are really just links to MyLab, right? So everything here is going to connect you to MyLab. So you're really using MyLab for these assignments. The only things that are not in MyLab are discussion posts. They'll pop up once in a while. So that's why it's good to go to modules so you won't miss those. Otherwise, another way to access all the material is just going right to MyLab now that you have your account set up. Open MyLab, and there's all of the assignments there as well. There you go. So starting with that MyLab orientation, and then just going down the list, videos, assignments, occasionally a quiz. Okay. And then you're just gonna have to get used to, you know, doing the material. If you look in the syllabus, there's some helpful tips, getting help with coursework, and that sort of thing. But it's basically just kind of getting your feet wet and getting in there and doing it. If you have any questions, I'm here to help. Anytime you want to see your grade in the class, I would just recommend going here in MyLab. Just click on Gradebook and you can see your overall grade. Okay. Otherwise, each week, if I go to home here, I will be sending out announcements about things to expect during the week, new resources, helpful tips, information about exams and quizzes, what's due on Sunday. Everything is going to be in announcements. So make sure you're looking at your announcements frequently. You can set it up so that you get an email when I post a new announcement. That way you're not missing anything for the class. Okay. Otherwise, this is asynchronous. So you're going at your own schedule, according to your own schedule. So watch those videos and do the homework. I would set yourself a schedule for this class so you don't fall behind, you know. So throughout the week, if you're touching this material frequently, like every day or every other day, that would be great. But it's up to you on when you're going to access the material, right? Okay, so that's basically all I have for now. Just a quick introduction. If you have questions, please email me. Email is a great way to reach out to me. I'm pretty fast at responding. So just shoot me an email with questions and I'll respond as soon as possible. Otherwise, hope you enjoy the class. Keep up with it. It does go by pretty fast, so try not to fall behind. You know, stay motivated and get those assignments done on time, and you should be good. Okay. Again, email me with questions. Otherwise, enjoy the class. Thanks. Talk to you later. Bye.